What's up, guys? This is your boy Jalen here on another episode of Elevated Minds. And look, I just wanted to come and talk to y'all real quick about something that I feel is really interesting. So, you know how when we're trying to eat healthy foods, a lot of healthy foods that we eat are not healthy. Let me explain. One of the places I love to go after the gym is Jamba Juice. I don't know if a lot of y'all seen, I post my favorite smoothie, the watermelon breeze. It comes every single year in the summertime from like June until August or however long supplies last, because they don't have the watermelon juice all year long. It is so good. It's my favorite smoothie there, and I'm addicted. So every time after I go to the gym, I'll go straight to Jamba Juice and get me one of those smoothies. I don't get the large one. And I'll add extra, pineapple juice, and I ask them to add some whey protein. I'm good to go, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. Now, here's the thing. Jamba Juice, you would think most of the smoothies there are healthy. Granted, there are some on the healthy side that are, totally dairy-free and all that stuff, but then there's the other smoothies. Now, I was drinking these smoothies I've been drinking them forever. I started this one at the beginning of summer, around June, and been drinking them ever since. So it's August now, so June, July, August, for 3 months I've been drinking these probably 3 times a week. It's a problem. But I started fasting in the mornings, so when I go to the gym, and then when I get back from the gym and I go to Jamba Juice, then I eat around noon. That's my first meal. So I finally, decided to check, because I'm thinking about it. I've not lost any weight, really. I eat less. I fast. I only eat maybe 2 meals a day, and I'm getting pretty much 3 or 4 days of weight training. I'm trying to incorporate more cardio and hikes and stuff too. But I'm not really losing weight and not really losing that much body fat. And I'm like, what's going on? Let me tell you what, this smoothie had 106 grams of sugar. 106 grams of sugar. Have you ever heard of that? If you look at the average soda like Coca-Cola, I think they have 40 to 50 grams of sugar. That's a lot. For a 20-ounce Coca-Cola, that's a lot of sugar. But 106, this is a smoothie that I thought was healthy. I thought it was healthy. 100 is, and I know fruit is going to have a higher sugar content, but a lot, when I actually decide to, what is actually in this smoothie? I'm like, this is so good, but what is actually in what I'm drinking? I'm assuming that it's healthy, but there's no proof that it's actually healthy. So I decided to do some research. It has 2 scoops of very fattening and sugary raspberry sherbet. So raspberry sherbet ice cream is in this smoothie. Grape juice from concentrate, pineapple juice from concentrate, watermelon juice from concentrate. Concentrate is pretty much just water and sugar with the fruit. And usually it means it's less than 10% actual fruit juice. But they do have actual real fruit, actual pineapples, and actual strawberries in the fruit, or in the smoothie as well. So it does have some actual real fruit in it. But overall, it's not really that healthy. It's probably better for me to eat that than to go to McDonald's or Wendy's and get me a Baconator. 106 grams of sugar. We really got to read the labels on the stuff that we are consuming, because all the stuff that says healthy does not really mean that it's healthy. And that's just one of the examples. You ever had those Cliff Bars? I used to eat these like nobody's business. That was my snack. I was like, this is my sugar hit. But when you really look on the back, it's 30 grams of sugar. It's all fat. It's got the protein, sure, but you're getting all this other stuff in it. It's just not good for you. And then I think it contained dairy as well. So it's these health foods that they say is healthy, a lot of times is not really the case. They're selling it to you because they're like, oh yeah, this is healthy food, what I'm saying, and pay the top dollar for it. But if you look at the back, they got all these additives, artificial flavors, high fructose corn syrup. All this stuff is artificial. It's not good for us. It's the body just stores it as fat. So imagine I'm drinking 3 of these a week, maybe 4 sometimes. I don't know. Every time I go, I've been hitting the gym a decent amount of times. Every time after I go to the gym, I literally been hitting it every time. So 3 or 4 of those a week. That's 424 grams of sugar. I did some research to see how much is that equivalent to spoonfuls, and it was 8.5 teaspoons of sugar. So imagine you're just swallowing 8.5 teaspoons of sugar. That's what I've been eating. That's just with that. And then I would sometimes order one of the waffles there too, because their waffles are fire. Oh my God. But those aren't, I mean, it's sugar too, you know, sugar and carbs. So in that one meal, I mean, granted, I was only eating 2 meals a day. So I'm getting, with that and my other meal, I was getting pretty much my normal calories. That's why I leveled out. So, hey, if you ever want to like gain weight, if you have trouble gaining weight, go to Jamba Juice and get that smoothie that I'm getting with the whey protein. It definitely, I've been packing on muscle. My muscles are getting bigger. I'm getting stronger, and I did get a little bit leaner, but I feel like I would get way more lean if I wasn't drinking 3 or 4 of these. So the whole moral of the story is sometimes we think that we're eating healthy and we're really not. We have to actually watch what we're eating and read the nutrition facts, because a lot of times, I mean, they have to put every ingredient, like they legally have to put the ingredients on there. So read them. Some of the stuff that they're deeming as healthy is really not healthy. Like these breakfast cereals, look in the back of some of these. Sodium triphosphate, I think is what it's called. Something like that. It's in bleach cleaners and stuff like that. And it's inside of our cereals that we're feeding the children that we eat on a normal basis. We wonder why we have so many issues like with our skin and like internally. A lot of this food is poison. We really gotta read the labels. We gotta watch what we're actually putting into our bodies, because some of this stuff is toxic and they're labeling it as healthy. So, you know what I mean? I don't want y'all to ever fall trapped into this kind of stuff. I'm glad that I caught it, because I could have been drinking these for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna lie, I might still take like 1 a week or something like that, because they're not here every year. But I try to stay away from sweets. Like that was my treat, you know what I'm saying? And it's after the gym. But it seems like it must have been kind of defeating the purpose. But yeah, I'm doing some more healthier alternatives. So I think I'm going to start to see some more traction with my fitness goals, because I do want to have a full rack of abs out front. Like they're there. I just gotta get this layer. There's like a 1 layer of fat under there. I gotta work on. So I'm working on probably shedding about 5 to 10 pounds. So I've been kind of chilling around 183 to 185. So I want to drop down about 175 about 175 and see what I'm looking like around there. So yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to say today. Just wanted y'all to make sure that you're paying attention to what you're putting in your bodies. Read the labels, read the back of the box, look at the ingredients. Half the time, if it's got like more than like 5 to 10 ingredients, it's a lot of stuff it's processed, you know. But there's some stuff that's better than others, you know what I mean? We can't like not eat anything, you know. A lot of the stuff, you know, we can't really help it. But if we can just do the best that we can with our food choices and our nutrition, I think that we'll have way better quality of lives. Because when my body is getting everything that it needs, I'm like never sick. I'm feeling great. My energies are high. Even if I'm like in a bad mood, I feel good though, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's important. Anyway, hope y'all got some value from this video. If you haven't followed me already, link down below, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get any of the new videos. I drop videos every single day. I'm trying to drop my long form videos at least 2 or 3 a week. So tune in. We got some more content coming your way. I've got 4 videos to edit for y'all, so they're coming slowly but surely. So I'm gonna try and work on those this weekend. All right, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all to life. Stay elevated.